maybe just one more game, normal here, and then we can go back into some Twitch integration stuff and have a good time. Again, when we start doing mod changes. I mean, we just did so ourselves, but that's okay, game. At least this way it launches up a bit faster. Noita crashes can be almost as catastrophic as moving a picture in an MS Word document. Oh gosh. You're triggering my PTSD flashbacks to trying to put things together on Word. I was so happy when I moved on to better like editing software for lab reports and stuff because yeah, trying to format tables, moving pictures around. I feel like I shouldn't even be uttering these things out loud just in case I trigger someone else in chat who's had similar experiences. You'd think they'd have that under control. Oh my gosh, the perfect ride. We're always talking about catching the perfect wave, and I think that was pretty close to what the dream is. So that ice arch is actually a formation I can recognize. It always spawns a HCCAO and party underneath. They can wander a bit, but there's or that's a little something to know. See an arch like that, you know that there are baddies around. Definitely a good thing to know. So thank you so much for passing that on. Well, not necessarily always trying to avoid it, because I feel like I would have taken that fight regardless, feeling like we couldn't possibly lose with our current wand, but could have at least gone in slightly more prepared. Oh geez, I didn't realize quite how toxic things were looking down here. A very heavy explosive bolt. I mean, I don't really love what I'm seeing there, but I guess we'll take it. I do want this wand. Oh my gosh. Don't scare me like that, little buddies. I know you just drop down slowly and not exactly in a threatening manner, but still, point stands. I'm very easily startled, you see. Triple scatter spell and heavy spread, but slime balls. Very low cast delay. Oh, this is how I get myself corroded, right? But I do want to hold on to that regardless, so let's try to survive this, shall we? At least till the point where we can do some fun little edits to our wands. Oh, I feel like I should go for this one too. It's usually prudent to at least give it a shot, right? After all, it could be the exact one that we're looking for, which is anything with like a below 0.1 cast delay, so I can machine gun all of my troubles away. Go. And does that explode? I feel like a keg like that could very easily. Oh, or it just leaks all over this buddy and gets them a wee bit tipsy. That works for me too. Just hope we're okay as I take a sip of my drink. Okay, actually, yeah, I guess the fire would kill them. That makes sense now that I think about it for a moment. So, okie dokie, let's try and squeeze on in here. Just real sneaky like. I mean, not exactly everything we have been hoping and dreaming for in life. It's interesting because I want to get rid of this wand. I'm not a big fan of the dropper bolt, even though I don't actually know if I've used it at all now that I give it a moment's thought. Okay, just for the sake of science. Oh wait, can you not even afford to cast? Ah, because your max mana is 66. But then the secondary issue here was that I really want to steal the double spell off of here. I could always throw away this one. Purple scatter. Again, could be nice for something like a slime ball bounce machine like we had last time, but otherwise, heavy spread I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, but in similar sense, just the fact that that reduces cast delay. Oh, me oh my. Why do I play games that have decisions as part of the process? There's one way to guarantee that I'll be at a loss as to what to do. I guess I can get rid of this son of a gun and try and find double spell on our own later. There's a way to pick up 5 wands. I would want to clear a path to the exit first, though. Interesting. Do say more. Okay, for now, we can leave this here. I guess the secondary necessity of that plan is that I'm assuming I have to remember where this wand is. And that's where things get a bit trickier, because my brain is notorious for leaving me hanging when it matters most. Just when I needed my brain most, it disappeared. I feel like I need to rewatch Avatar so I can remember the whole spiel. I mean, like, everyone knows the nations all lived in harmony, but that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Even that was not a good rendition of it, though, so I feel like I need to, even if just for my the quality of my memes, I need to rewatch the intro to Avatar. Though that's not exactly a chore. It is a fantastic show. Link a quick little guide by Spot on it. Perfect. Just give me a moment here. We'll clear our way through. And we can potentially give that a quick looky-loo. I don't know if I'll worry too much about it. Is it a pretty complicated or mechanically difficult process? Because if so, I'm not too concerned, and I'm always happy to just make those decisions. As much as I complain, I whine endlessly about the very premise. It's not the end of the world, really. Oh, jeez. I do want gold from our fiery friend, but unfortunately, it's looking like it might be a bit of an issue. Why not just rush the black hole for life, refill every time? Not just rush the black hole, life refill every time. I feel like my brain is not parsing things properly today. So if I'm being honest with you, I'm not too sure what you're suggesting there, but regardless, we might go just grab that black hole. Hey, look, it's the exit. Oh, whoa. Did you see that? I mean, I was joking earlier when I said everything is dictated by Minecraft physics, but isn't that how objects work in Minecraft? If they're in the middle of the ground, they float up to the top? Maybe I'm onto something? I don't know. That's just a theory. A Noita theory. I'm also trying out, I'm wearing a brand new shirt today, and I absolutely love the shirt in general, but I did not realize quite how warm it was. So I am starting to sweat here, which is already a problem when we play intense games where I'm having to focus. So the multiplicative effect of both those things is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. At least this shirt's a good color for it. I don't think you can see no pit stains, not visible at least. I think it was Noita from like 2 weeks ago. I was just editing or cutting the videos for porting over to the YouTube side, and I realized that I was not wearing a good shirt. Every time I stretch up like this, you can just visibly tell just how much of a sweaty boy I am. Yeah, there we go. That's the key safe it. Just keep redeeming those hydrates. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get it here. Not super hard, but it takes a little practice to do the fifth wand thing. Because if I have to press my pickup button and 4 at the same time, it's got to be near frame perfect as far as you know, but with just a little practice you learned it. After I get into the wand selection screen, I press 4 after that. And I'll find out if it worked. Okay, we can at least give it a shot here. In fact, maybe we'll do that. We'll take a middle ground here, and for now, give it like a couple of shots, see if I can just intuit it, since I'm such a god gamer. And then, if we can't figure it out, we won't worry about it too much today, and I will definitely check out that video you linked and see how the pros do it for the next session. Unless we can beat the game here. Then I'll become too proud to take the advice of others and pretend to be an expert for the rest of my life. Well, we'll give it a shot. We've cleared our way down to bottom. This is what I was more concerned about, though, because I am lost. I guess, wait a second. As a man, I'm not supposed to admit that. I just should say, I know exactly where I'm going. I don't need a map. I don't need to stop and ask for directions. That's for people who are lost. And I, my friend, know exactly where I am. And then you just wander around randomly, crossing your fingers and hoping that you don't look like even more of an idiot later. That's the issue with doubling down on something like that. You never really know. The reason why you said that I want to clear a path to exit is because I can't shoot my wand while holding a fifth wand. Okay, definitely seems, yeah, like an important piece of the puzzle then to have a clear throughway. We do have 500 gold. I mean, like, we're at decent health, so we could keep exploring if we were feeling fanciful, but let's give this a shot, shall we? Nope, that's not right. Hold up. Like I said, not at all lost. I know exactly where I'm going here. Ooh, there is another liquid up here, which, I mean, I never did actually fulfill the starter quest here. I still am completely lacking in regards to a water bottle. So maybe I should pick up an extra bottle here. It's such a waste to use one of my crystals, but let's just do it, shall we? Excuse me, pardon me, don't catch on fire. Oh. Well, that's not exactly ideal. Fortunately, these crystals care about gravity. Yeah. Yeah, I was worried about that. But hey, let's go try this one thing, shall we? So let's start by just, yeah, rereading the message from Ingreth here. Okay, so I have to press my pickup button, E, and 4 at the same time. Got to be near frame perfect. With just a little bit of practice, you learned it. Pheromone, I do want that. Okay, let's try again then. Before we pick up our wand here. I guess I can just blow in through here and run away from the acid, right? Oh, okay, no, I panicked a little early there. I do have like 3-second timer, so let's not be ridiculous. Probably shouldn't be using high explosives while my character's a wee bit tipsy, but here we are. You know, that's not too bad. Oh wait, no, it is bad because I don't have water. Do I just get rid of my chaotic polymorphine? That's probably reasonable, right? Some water there. Is it raining outside? It is not raining outside. Give me a moment here real quick. Just some due diligence going on here. Don't mind me. And no, I won't go to a doctor. It's always that color. Probably just dehydrated or something. Can I sneak in here? No? Okay, there's... Yeah, I think there was water somewhere here. Near the wand? Ah, there she is. How about that? Just have to be careful of some of the nastiness here. Ooh, and we're mixing some liquor and water together. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Automatic refill in reservoir. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's reset our magical jetpack real quick. Does booze mix with acid at all? Guess we'll find out. But okay, there we go. Got the potion. Got water too, which is fantastic. We can even just refill off here real quick. A little bit of alcohol on the surface. Some whiskey in my water. Sugar in my tea. You nailed me to a T, yeah. Okay, so. Ian 4. Ian 4. Actually, I don't know. Oh, I probably did E before 4 the first time, and then I did the opposite way the second time. Not quite. I felt that one being improperly timed. Alright, we might have to give it up here. Should I try same hand instead of 2 hands? It's E then 4, I'm assuming. And you just want it real fast. Oh, and then when I'm in the wand selection, press 4. Okay. Oh, I did it. Right? This is it. I don't lose these spells, do I? Just don't do anything. Just keep moving. Nothing strange going on here, game. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. This is... Oh, crap. This is not... It's not the right way. Quick, panic. Reverse, reverse. This is not where I parked my car. I got it. No, this was just a visual glitch. Perfect. Oh, what an interesting scenario we got going here. At least this one definitely makes sense how the glitch was found. I'm always a big fan of learning about glitch hunting in general. It's such a fun concept. And this is definitely, well, being a weirder one in terms of the visual effects, at least was pretty straightforward in terms of execution. Especially if you're playing fast and trying to quickly swap wand stuff there. But okie dokie. Let's grab this son of a gun and now press 1 to toss the wand because there's something else I want. Hopefully not on that level because whoopsie daisies. But no, we can leave that there for now. Oh, it was that level. Whoopsie daisies. Sorry, I got too excited. Successfully pulling it off was too much for me on its own, unfortunately. But let's see, what do we wish to do now? This wand, it's okay. Could end up trying the old swapping this spell with something else. It's a temporary measure. That one's just permanently messed up, I see. Sorry about that, Molfreya. Do I want this wand? Oh, I kind of do, actually. So, this is where we're going to pop in here. Oops. I'm going to tab. I want this. I'll take fire. I'll take a couple dropper bolts. And then I think I'm getting rid of this son of a gun. Yeah, that max mana. I guess if I put something cheap on it, it has really good recharge. I don't like that it's shuffling. But I guess all of our wands that are any good are also shuffling, so never mind. Might just be a fact of life here for the next little while. For now, let's drop this wand. Let's experiment a couple of times. So if we take everything off here. 2 double casts. You know what? Fire Trail actually seems like a bad idea. What happens here? What do you look like, my friend? Oh, that's actually a worse recharge time than I thought. What is... Oh, it's like a second long recharge time. That makes sense. Yeah. No, I didn't notice at all until I actually tried it out. But you are right about that. So maybe not this wand, which is totally fine. Let's pop those bad boys off. This one was not bad either, so if we get rid of these... Oh. Pop these bad boys on. Pop these bad boys on for now, and... Let's just see how that goes. Even that's not the best reload time, hey? 0.67. Well, we might still just be on the search. We buy the double and the telebolts. This is the telebolt up here. I was definitely going to buy another double cast. That seems great. Could go with bouncing burst. Let's see. So, small teleport bolt. What is it that you do here? Short-lived magical bolt that moves me wherever it ends up flying. So this is one of the ways that I can sneak out of the Holy Mountain without triggering the escape box. So that might be fun. And then we can come back here with a good wand instead of all this hot garbage. That seems lovely. Is this any better? It is better. Still not great, but better than it was. So maybe we'll stick that on for now. I want to do something like this as a temporary. Yeah. Besides terrifying myself, thinking that I'm gonna get poisoned, that seems like a pretty nice idea here. Can throw you on there for now. Maybe this probably shouldn't be our teleporter one, seeing as how it fires real fast, but we do what we must. So that's, yeah, 20 mana. That should work out just fine. And then we can always come back for some more goodies in the future. So let's take a peek here, shall we? Double gold per nugget. Not bad. Projectiles near me slow down, or extra perk. So this is the one that I was confused about for the longest time because I thought that it allowed us to pick up 2 perks. Unfortunately not so. We have good money. It's either going to be projectiles slower, or I feel like I should just go for a shuffle. Extra perk, it is early enough that maybe that will pay dividends, but I rarely get through like 3 holy mountains, so let's not put all our eggs in that basket. And yeah, no, I think I'm on that same page, Angreth. I was definitely tempted to reroll. Normally I would probably take greed, but I feel like we're going through a little bit slower here, trying to actually get the most out of every area. We shouldn't have to. Extra heart, 1 off. I hate that that's takes up the perk that we can gather, because otherwise I do want health. Vomit near me evolves into helpful rat minions. Movement speed is increased. Oof. Probably could take movement speed increased. It's not necessarily ideal. Vomit's not the right move, I don't think. As silly as it is. And again, never tell my wife when I ignore the cute rat options. She would not be very proud of my choices in life. Well, let's do it. How fast does this make me? Even just for the experimentation aspect, I'd like to give it a